Are literally seconds away from the season's first matchup in the best rivalry in skating. Kwan Lipinski. For more on that, here's Jimmy Roberts.
Well, Terry, never before in the history of this sport have two skaters from the same country, each with a world and national title season behind them, returned to skate against each other in a subsequent year. Yet here they are, Tara and Michelle. Neither can vote yet. One is barely old enough to drive, so it might sound odd to say, but it's true. These two very young ladies have a good bit of shared history between them. From the very first time we ever saw them, they seemed to be impossibly little girls doing preposterously difficult things.
Tara Lipinski, and she's only 4 years old.
It's a hard knock tonight for us. It's a hard knock tonight for us.
Now they have both arrived at a place where there's really only room for one: the top step. For Michelle, it really started in 1996 with her first national title, and later a dramatic victory at Worlds. Lipinski had yet to arrive.
Single flaw there. She gave nothing for that performance. Absolutely the best.
And a lot of dreams came true that night. Skating so well, winning the medal. Just overall, it was the best.
For a year, she was unbeaten. Yet when she returned to defend her national title, she fell 3 times. It was the beginning of the most difficult, perplexing year in her skating career.
What should I do?
I didn't skate very well, and I got off the ice, and I was like, this is crazy. I'm killing myself, you know. I'm putting myself through torture, and I'm not loving skating as much as I did.
Meanwhile, 14-year-old Tara Lipinski had arrived. She skated flawlessly and fearlessly, stealing Kwan's national title away.
He held on with the concentration, and this is the final move. Running camel spin. Now watch the rest of this. And this audience already on its feet.
How wonderful. Oh.
Good grief. What have we wrought on the world?
The answer was the youngest world champion ever. And after having defeated Michelle at every major competition last year, a rivalry on the order of Everett and Navratilova in this year where there's really only room for one on the top step.
I almost feel a little less pressure than last year because I had so much to accomplish. You know, I was always thinking, you know, I want to be world champion. I would love to be national champion. And I had, you know, last year I didn't even know I was going to do it. So I had so much pressure trying to make those goals for myself. And now that I've accomplished that, it feels kind of, you know, look what I've done, and I can do better this year.
There's a lot of things that go through my mind about this coming year. Something I'm looking forward to. This is what I've looked forward to since I was 7 years old, watching the 1988 Olympics. And since then, I was like, I'm going to be at the Olympics. You know, so now my dreams are coming true. I can't wait for this season because it's everything I've wished for. And I think my main goal is to skate well and skate with my heart and really enjoy this whole season.
Representing United States, Michelle Kwan.
She may have given up her U.S. and world titles a year ago, but Michelle Kwan says she gained a perspective on how skating fits into her life. She begins to test the approach right now with her first short program of the season.
And the most important thing is the choice of music, all by Rachmaninoff.
And she pulls every note out of this music.
First combination, the dreaded 2-jump combination, the first 8 triple Lutz. That was as neat and clean as they come. In fact, that was exquisite.
Yes,
gentle and light. There's a joy to her skating now.
beautiful landing position in the double axel. This section, the step sequence, shows the command over the ice that she has with these quick moves. Interprets the music very well.
There's nothing heavy about this, a lightness, a gentle stepping on the ice that really is quite elegant. It's almost as if she puts no effort into the jumps. Wonderful back position. And look at here at the lean of this forward inside spiral. That is wonderful.
That was inspiring skating. Good for her.
This may be where Tara Lipinski lives and trains, but the crowd on their feet here in Joe Louis Arena for Michelle Kwan.
I mean, for me, she really takes a step forward with this program. I just found it, I think probably the thing that makes it work so well is that the music works so well for skating. Romantic, edging, just glorious.
The first obstacle flawlessly overcome. A sigh of relief, a chance to sit back and enjoy for Michelle Kwan. But she can't savor it for long. Her main competitor, Tara Lipinski, takes the ice when we come back. Michelle Kwan, along with her coach, Frank Carroll. No doubt very high marks, and here they are for required elements. 5.7s and 5.8s.
And the clue to these marks is their consistency. They represent the fact that she made absolutely no mistakes. They also represent the fact that she didn't do the most difficult triple jumps that are possible.
Michelle Kwan is known for her artistry. The required element marks very high. We'll wait to see what the presentation marks will be.
And this was her solid combination jump, triple lutz, double toe, very controlled. Very nicely done.
And this was that magnificent inside spiral. Look at how the free leg extends directly behind the body. That's what makes it so wonderful. Change of edge to an outside position.
The presentation marks already being read. You can hear the reaction of the crowd. They're all 5.9s. How about that for consistency?
Tells you exactly what the judges are thinking, that they like her skating very, very much.
Very high. So far, so good. The first step out of the way for Michelle Kwan. She is with Jimmy Roberts right now.
All right, Terry, thanks very much. And Michelle, you said this is not only a new program for you, but it's a new attitude that you've been working on. Try and enjoy the ride a little bit more. Did that help you at all tonight?
Yes, I just, when I was warming up, I was having a lot of fun, but I was doing a little mistakes, and I was trying to wake myself up. And when I got out there and I heard the crowd going, and it just lifted my spirit, and I just let it go and had a lot of fun.
Is it any easier coming into a new season not wearing the crown on your head?
Well, I can't say that because I wouldn't want to wear the crown in my head now, but you know, I'm the underdog now, as they would say, and I just got to go out there and just look at myself and just say, I just want to skate my best and not worry about anything else.
All right, Terry, well, here we are at Joe Louis Arena, and it looks like we've got Ali and Frazier. The only thing is we're going to have to wait a little while to see who's playing which role.
All right, Jimmy, the first of many rounds that we'll see all season long goes to Michelle Kwan. She is the leader after the ladies' short program, but plenty of time left.